Why is it? Why? My mic has been fine. I've been using it already. It's got no excuses. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Many thanks for joining. Yes, Warhawk, super late start. Things needed to be sorted out, unfortunately. But we're here now, so you are all bit out of luck. You thought you were going to get away with no stream, but no. You still have to put up with this. Hey. Oh my god, what are they doing with the numbers? What are they doing with the numbers? 9 and 2 are broken again? Or 5 and or the zeros and everything else are naked? Oh my god. I'm going to need to drink a bottle before we even start the amount of backlog I'm on. That's about 4 backlog.
In a display of cast iron constitution, undead_43 just resubscribed. Oh no, he's here.
Undead, thank you very much for the resub. 33 months in a row. Yeah, I think you and JC and Jax, I think you all must be going to the same opticians because clearly they're missing the same issue with your eyes or coordination. Well, thank you very much thank you so much for the generosity of your resub. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And cheers.
Request rearming.
And it's not going to work because I'm on the wrong way. Yeah. What? Since when did that work? Interesting. Thought you bought the C2, not... I know. The amount of people that make that very same mistake, Undead. You are not alone. Not alone. 124, check.
Yeah, do check.
Thank you. Hope everyone's doing good.
Yeah, doing pretty good. We were doing some ops earlier, and then so restarted now. Me and Messenger in A10s, and what's it, Undead's in the F16.
Very nice. I'm going to pick up some Daves just because they work.
I love Dave. Oh, I got this weird glitch. I think it was a glitch earlier. I landed right next to him and then he ran into my rotor blade and died.
That's Dave.
This idea of I'm doing Dave's because they work.
Oh my god, the air balloon bombs are awesome.
Are those the high drag ones?
Yeah, the high drag ones. I just loaded up 12 and then dropped them on a convoy.
Looks like we've got some dodgy Daves out there. I don't know if we'll be able to pick those up. They look like they've come back in from the assistance role. We'll have to look at that. I wonder if I can do a quick screen cap of that. Don't know how I'd capture it from the file itself though. Not sure. Oh wow, according to that stream elements, I've just gone live. Okay, we've got two more there. So we'll do F1. We'll get started and get one done at least. And then we'll see how we go. 31.0. 31.0. We're not doing that. Sorry, Dave. You're pushing your luck there, mate. You are pushing your luck. Yeah, you wait there, Dave. You wait there. What about you? Where are you? 1.9. It's better. I prefer one that's a little bit further out, but it's better than 31 mile. Now I can't remember where he is. 12. Oh, not that one. About there. Okay. So it's pretty close to the airfield. Before we go any further, I just want to tweak the music in my ears. There we go. Oh shit. Oh yeah. We back. That, oh, it's not. That's not Dave. I thought that was Dave. It is in fact a box. Am I in totally wrong direction? I think I probably am. I've gone too far as well. 5.9, 1.1. Popping smoke. That's interesting because I pressed I pressed that button thinking it was thinking it was a flare.
Okay, dropping bomb orange smoke.
Blah.
Man, my targeting pod does not like grabbing onto trains.
If I could slow the fuck down, I might even better pick him up. Jeez. He's still got a little bit of an issue. He's running in the wrong direction, but do it gently. There we go. Crossing the runway.
Chaps, we do have a convoy inbound, so if we, that might make a good target.
Copy that, I'm gonna land and rearm then. Get ready for that.
Same here. Pickled GBU-10.
Good release.
Alright, I'm
Alright,
already
that wasn't
Just quickly touch down.
that wasn't a bad start to the evening. Now let's see if we can pick up this one. I don't know if it's going to work.
Good hit.
How far out is he? And it's only 1.6, so that's fine. So 219.
Alright, Winchester going in for landing.
Well. Oh shit, we're taking fire from somewhere.
Pontiac 1-1, tally infantry at bullseye 046 for 160.
was that? There we go. Be advised, we got ground forces at the western end of southwest end of the runway, off of that that little annex taxiway.
Copy that. I'm out of weapons right now, but after I take off, I can take care of it if you need.
Oh shit. Skid landing on the grass. Ow. Ow. Is he getting in, or is he not getting in? Where is he? Oh shit. Is he there? No, I can't even see him. I'm not sure if he's there. Oh, there he is. Hopefully, come on, come on. He's in. He made it. Fucking awesome. Ow. Clearly my guy's just on a break at the moment.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do more of those hard drives for the convoy. As long as they stay in a line, it should kill like half of it.
Hell yeah, I think we'll let you strike first then, so they don't disperse.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't carry them on the inner pylons. I can have 18 of these things.
Jesus.
Okay, so it was only a bad record in the file. It still worked from a CISO. I'm happy with that too. I'll take you as well. Where are you? Unless you're miles away, in which case you'll have to make your own way home. 2.1, that's fair enough. That's adequate. Adequate. What heading? 16. Where's my mouse? There it is. Steady on, chat. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy. .1 or whatever it was, that probably puts him past the trees. Far out, fair enough. Unless we actually shot past him, which wouldn't be the first time. How far have we got to go? 0.8. B5. B5. That's but right. We should be alright. Can we get away with a flare? No. Oh shit. He's right there. Are you guys gonna fire? Oh my god, he didn't even fire.
Copy that. Give me a couple minutes for the rearm.
He
and
didn't
ready.
even fucking fire. Have I even turned him on? Weapons free, mate. Just fucking shoot. And you. Oh my god. Thank you. Bloody hell.
What you carrying undead?
Oof. Shit. What was that?
I have got two 2,000-pound bombs, 6 Mavericks,
Oh, there it is.
and 4 white knives.
Sure, that sounds good.
They just had a bad day, didn't they? Yeah. Now, why aren't you firing? That's my... Oh, now you fire. Now, you're not even firing at the right bloody targets, you numpty. Go on then. Go on then. I'm gonna keep it straight for you, mate. You're gonna have to do something. Going that way. Oh yeah, he's making a run for it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Look at that. I helped him there. I helped him aim. Oh shit.
Lax, do you just like kamikaze or something? 'Cause I could have sworn I saw something flew in and hit the ground by you.
Say again, sorry?
Did you fire a rocket or something? Because I was looking at your tracers and it looked like something that flew in and hit the ground. So I don't know if it was a rocket or if someone kamikaze.
It could have been something from the runway.
Maybe.
Oh, we're still taking fire though. You gonna get in? You gonna get in? Yes. You jumped. You gotta love the suspension of disbelief.
Holy crap, I don't think I've ever done this many hydride bombs on the A10. It looks crazy. Alright, Air Joe, this is gonna make 180 and take off of runway 08 Mosstock.
There we go. Is that 3 we've done already or 2? I can't remember. How far out are you? 1.2, all very close. They do tend to be close, most because they're being shot down over the airfield. But that's not so bad. It makes it easier for testing.
Inbound.
120 nearest, damn it. 120. Yeah.
I've got 2 sidewinders, but I don't really want to have to take on the Hines.
It'll help. As soon as you go for your high tracks, I'll go deal with that, and then we'll be fine with the rest.
Sounds good.
Which way am I going? Oh, I've lost the bloody compass. Taking damage. 120. Probably going wrong. Would have been easy to go the way around, probably. I need to go for repair. That's a bit of a pain in the bum, that.
I see you sneaking in behind me.
120. Okay, there we go.
Hi.
No, 120 go for this one.
Crazy AOA right now. Yeah, dude, and air brakes. Oh my god, this is match speed.
He'll be around somewhere. Well, I just managed to pick all the old ones on the field today, don't I? I really wish I had rockets, to be honest. Come on, that's it, both guns. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, shit. Come on, nose down.
Alright, I see
That did some damage, thank you very much. Come on. Are you joking? Right, where's our smoke? There it is. Check.
Check. Welcome, Bill.
Hi, I'm a bit late, sorry.
No worries, me and Undead are about to hide dread bomb the trap out of this convoy.
Okay, I might come and join you.
I'm talking 18 high track bombs.
Oh, come on. Need to be closer.
Me too.
There we go.
Yeah,
What?
10. They're pretty simple too. I think you'd have fun using them.
Yeah, gen. Oh, shit, okay.
I'm short on time, as it will be tonight. I'm just very happy flying the split.
Yeah, whatever you like. Alright, running in.
Copy that. I'm excited to see this. Holy shit.
Oh, the last ones broke off too fast, but that was, I still got most
dude,
of
that
them.
was
Damn.
crazy.
This is what we'd like to hear. People enjoying this shit, having fun.
It's so satisfying.
Dude, that was beautiful. Oh my god.
I've seen the Phantoms do that when I fly other missions, and I've always wanted to try it. I should have set it to Ripple or something because I actually had to go and click 18 times.
Oh shit, yeah, Ripple would be good.
Alright, let's see if my Sidewinders can do anything against these Hinds.
Go. What score do we have? Is it going to work? That's the question.
Gonna do that.
F10. Serve mission stats.
I was just about to say, I don't know.
0.57. We could do with rescuing some players, really. Gives a little bit of a boost.
Yeah.
Oh, no way he's still flying. I cut off his entire little wing thingy.
We are beat up a bit, aren't we? Now, do I run the risk of doing a repair? Or is it just easier to do restart?
One with a missile, that's it, he's still up.
Ooh, I hit him with an aim 9, but I missed him by about 10 feet. I almost collided with him.
Jesus. Okay, so I think A10s should be clear.
What we got?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think they're all done.
One ran away, like,
Not you.
off the ground. I think he's done a landing.
Is that a vehicle down there? No, just those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the ground labels. There we go. It's a bit tidier.
I see a new name here, Mystique.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He's on VoIP. I don't know if he's spawned right now or not.
Okay, nice to see a new name.
Yeah, and I think I got another coming. We'll see.
Yeah, it's great.
We might actually need to up the maximum player count on the server.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's finish off the rest of this convoy.
Right. I wonder where Mystique is.
Failed, so I've got one more bomb, and I'll try some Mavericks.
I imagine Mystique is maybe
Yeah.
East Coast America.
A CBU on the outer pylon, which makes not much sense to
Maybe.
me, but if they get going again, I can hit them with that.
Nice.
Right, so...
Just me, or was Joe's transmission very quiet just then?
It did lose power for me as well, but then Undead's was fine. And I think Joe's will be fine on the next transmission as well.
Let's see, how can you hear me?
Good.
Yeah, I think it's just DCS radio effects being weird.
Right, bombs failed, Mavericks up.
I think you dropped too low for them to arm. Maybe you should take the high-dragged ones.
Yeah.
Which I guess is the point of them. You can fly really low and they won't arm immediately.
We don't need necessarily all of our compass stuff to do this. I'm gonna sneeze.
For fuck's sakes. I've got 189 for them.
Copy, same here.
Wrong button. I need to find my damn headphones off my head. Hang on a minute. Did I press the wrong button altogether? Oh, okay, that one does actually do what I was
Just got
expecting
3
it to do. Okay.
meters.
Right. What it was 152 for very close. 52. Oh, I've got something on my runner, my rudders, which is somewhat uncomfortable.
Meet those heights.
I feel like it grinding through the sole of my foot. That must be close enough. Come on. Oh, this is going to be interesting. They must have spawned inside the built-up area. In the water? No. Where have they spawned? Perhaps they spawned in the water. That could be something more problematic. Not as problematic as my inability to lose altitude there. Oh, I can see stuff coming up. I'm not sure where from though. I think that was from the water. That house does not look very big compared to the size of Dave, does it? Not really. Go on, Dave. In you get me, old son. Thank you. Not sure where those enemies spawned then. They must be in the water. Oh. Hello. That's you. Who are you shooting at? Oh God, you're shooting at people as well. Where were they? Good.
Pontiac 1-1.
You.
Infantry at bullseye 047 for 160.
That's cool. It'll hold up in the town there. I like that.
Man, these APJWS guided rockets are just not good in the A10.
Still no one that we can pick up that's a name. They're all Daves. 1, 4, 3. So basically the same direction. Oh. Must be getting close. We are getting close. New tally. Who's shooting it?
Pontiac 1-1. Tally infantry at Bulls 047 for 160.
Oh, I thought you had died.
I never die.
I mean, his name's undead, what was I expecting? Alright, I got one CB-97 left and MRTB, and maybe do some more gun runs on the convoy, but most of them are dead. And the laser-guided rockets, I just still conclude, are absolutely useless.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
Ow, ow.
get some more air things.
It's just time to shine, Dave. We gotta get in. We gotta go, go, go. Got him. I think Bill's taking aggro.
Good hits with the clusters. I wish you could change the spread if they were more like rounder or longer. Like, I wish you could change the spread of how they like release.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
I mean, just with the guided stuff to kind of do that in flight.
Check 124.
Uh-oh, Bill's down. Check.
Yep, good check.
Thank you.
Fox 2.
Alright, runway's clear. I'm going to be landing 08.
Roger. Hit on a high, I think he's still flying though.
With all these people doing shit, I'm gonna have to look at the airfield stores as well.
Target.
Got plenty of red kicking around. Uh-oh. Oh, Dave 01. Well, he was so far away, I couldn't really help him. Airfield. What are our stores like? We might need to do shopping runs. Oh, that's interesting. Why open the resource tab? Can anyone open the resources tab for Mosdoc? Why is that not opening? Why is this because I'm... No, it's not because I'm damaged. Alright. Huh. I wonder if that is a bug. Quick peek. Just a quick peek.
I'd say we killed about 90% of that convoy, pretty good.
assume there's nowhere else I can select. What is that? That's the cargo. These are cargoes that I've
Ah, just
got
shot
on.
behind with my last bullets. Alright, RTB completely Winchester now.
What is that? No, I can't
Copy that. I suffered.
see those either.
Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
No, right, I think by the way I'm leaning, I think that my right rear has...
Oh, if my radio's damaged. Radio check.
Yeah, good check.
Yep.
Undead, are you able to try opening the resources button for Mosdoc?
Hang on, give me a moment.
Like, find that page.
Oh, sorry, say again, Undead.
Resources page. I can check in that when I land.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, and then unfortunately, Undead, when you spoke just then, your volume power was cut completely. If you could repeat, if it's not too much of an arse pain.
You guys just spoke over each other.
Of course we did. Of course we did.
Gotta love VoIP. Alright, Airjet inbound runway 08 Osdock.
Who is formation, Matt? Who's Liam?
Somehow I can still taxi.
Newton.
I'm surprised you even got a geo fuel earlier. The other day I did a wheelie over one of those embankments in the F-16 and was completely fine.
Why can't I open that?
It's freaking out my system though, because like when you take off, it'll automatically turn off your nose wheel steering. So with the nose being raised, it keeps turning off my steering.
Ah, okay. I just jettisoned like 100 flares in about 0.5 of a second.
That's a pain in the bum. Now we don't know what stores we've got on the airfield. Make sure I'm slotted. Okay, I am slotted. Just responding to someone on Discord a second in the Ecodynamics forums.
I'm
I
dead.
wonder if I have to reslot. I'm going to try to reslot actually. That would be interesting. I think Mosdoc broke. Ah. Interesting. Can I look at Beslin? Beslin what? Beslin does work. Huh. No, not that kind. sake. Cannot choose it for dynamic spawn. I'm not in a dynamic spawn, but I can't open it. I can't open Mosdoc full stop. I can open Beslan from my current spawn. But I can't see any of the weapon or weapon unlimited. Yeah, okay, so that's that. So if I come out, but I can't open Mosdoc. Let's reslot into a working, undamaged. We're going to release it. We're hoping that's not going to cause a problem. Oh. Go back into that one. Oh. Now, since we're not running, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to null check on the red team and see if I can view it. View theirs. Change coalition, red. Join. Oh, that's rather short-sighted of me, isn't it? There's no aircraft at Nullcheck that I can fucking spawn into. Dynamic spawn, you numpty. Use dynamic spawn. Nullcheck. Sit on the runway there. Or not. Oh no, we are. Unless my game's just crashed. Okay. I didn't do that. Come on. Wait, did I just spawn in an A10 or an A10 C2? I think it was an A10 C2. That was monumentally stupid. Slip roll. What am I in? A10 C. C2. Just so that my buttons work. Why can I not access F10? There we go. Right, now check. Oh. Wow. What is going on there? Okay, now check. Why am I getting bounciness? Okay, so now check is okay. So, yes, Mosdoc problem. I wonder what that means. That's a bit of a bugger. I reckon there's a bug. Back to the fold. Oh, hang on. Is that Gone into 150. That 154. Have I now managed to load in Osdoc details? I'll just do that. Yeah, alright, let me in. So, is anything depleted? That's probably still Nelchek's numbers. I do that, yeah, it's closed it. Do that. Right, okay, we've got a bit of a problem then, haven't we? Bit of a problem. Fortunately, that's nothing to do with me, that's DCS. Otherwise, I'd be quite annoyed right about now. One, two, four, check. No. Turn the radio on, it helps. One, two, four, check.
Good check.
So can anyone tell me, are you getting issues rearming things?
Yes.
Yes, I just did on the side of the runway, but I'll try again. I'm more centered up now.
I think where there is finite supplies, DCS has a problem because they introduced some warehouse code. And I think if any of the supplies are at 0, it messes up their code in the same way that it messes up mine, only I was able to work around it to a certain degree. What's been dropped the most this evening?
What?
If we had to have a guess, what items might be out of stock for Beslan, for Mazda?
Well, I've no idea, but from what I've heard, it may be bombs or rockets.
Let me just expand on my post.
Just tried refueling and rearming, and it's responding to neither from a place where I should get rearmed.
Just did the same here, no response. I might reslot and do that instead.
Mine is a reslot in as much as I was in a Spitfire before, but because I
Fell off your key. He can't hear me. Yes, he can. He should be able to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reslot. Bill, maybe try dynamic slots.
copy that.
Blackstar, would you be interested in buddy lasing anything for me? And vice versa?
I can have a go in the Harrier.
Yeah, whatever's good with me.
Most of being Chinook and one of everything. Yes, yeah, that might fix it.
I was trying to ask Undead to fly the Kiowa, but I don't think he's around. Or I haven't seen him. He was in spectators.
I think he was looking at possible the rearm issue.
Alright, I'm gonna lose comms for a sec. Just gonna reslot.
Munition.
On-store copy.
Check.
Yeah, so I went into dynamic slots and...
Oh, I lost the back end of your transmission there.
Yeah, I went to reslot and there's no option to select Mazdoc as a place to spawn for dynamic slots.
Oh, is that what you meant, Undead? Can't choose it for dynamic. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, I'll have a look myself. Not that I don't believe you, I just want to see how it manifests.
Yeah, I'm talking you from a P51 right now.
Alright, back in a second. So, let's release the slot. Go into dynamic. Oh. Definitely. You know what I don't like about Discord? Discord, what's its threads, forums, Discord forum, is the fact that you can't pin forum item. So if you make an item and it gets pushed down the list, good luck fucking finding it again. Because you can't search for all the things that you have raised. And if I can find it with 0 stock. Oh yes, oh no, that's mine. I was sure. That's interesting. My old forum post is not returning in searches. I actually put it on the Discord forums on the website. If indeed I can remember where the hell that is. Oh, it's that one. Sorry, bear with me a bit. Need to try and find where the things that I've written are. The recon radio stops working. Really? I've raised more than that, surely. Oh, I have messages. What's going on? We also had a DCS crash. Well, it would be interesting if it's possible to pull in one of each. I wouldn't say necessarily one of each, but certainly one of each of the things you've been firing. And if you know what Air Joe has been, then that would. That might bring Mosdoc back online. I don't know. For some reason I have 0 comms from Chinook, but loading everything. Okay. Are you down at Bisland? Who else is down there? Oh, Mystique. If you want, I'll sit in Discord just because it gives us a backup channel if we need it. Oh, what is this? Mission console. CR Mr. Okay, I don't really know how to progress that. That's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Oh wow, now I've lost connection to fucking Restream IO chat. Is it my Twitch chat gone as well?
Howdy.
Hey. Evening.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, it's on the frequency and then it's lighting up the push to talk, but
Right.
it's obviously not. It's like still grayed out, so for some reason it won't transmit.
Oh.
So I'm not entirely sure what it's doing, but oh, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I know. No. It's not me being dumb. I thought I just lost all my progress of how far I was clicking 1.
But if you want to, if you want to do half, and I can spawn one, and I'll do half as well, so you don't.
To be
You're
fair,
not.
I'm already like past half, so it's okay.
Right. Okay. But that would be interesting if that's a thing, and I hope they fix that. Otherwise, that's kind of a breaker.
So what's the issue?
Well, I don't know for certain what the issue is, but I suspect when the stock reaches 0, where there's API calls that there's API calls that I can use, and that will tell me the stock levels of all the items in the airfield.
Yeah.
When they reach 0, they don't come back in the list. So, which is why when they do reach 0, we have to go do a run down to Beslan. That's the only way we can force them back into the list, is by them having a greater than 0 value.
They don't exist to restock.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's a failing, obviously, because the airfield still has them in the list. It's just that they have 0 next to them. Because if I query things on the in the IDE, I can see that they just disappear. They didn't used to. That was a change that happened, and then they reverted that change, and it worked again. And then they reverted it again, and now they don't come back in the list. So we can't, as part of the loot runs and the ammo factory, we can't restock depleted items except through shopping runs down to Beslan.
Right.
So what I think the artifact, I suspect that with their new changes to the warehouse code and maybe the persistence saving that they brought in this release, I think when it returns 0, it throws something out, or they've changed it completely and it no longer returns 0. When it's 0, it returns a null or something, and it blows out the code, and which means it can't populate the list.
Right.
That's my finger in the air, knee-jerk thought on it. Anyway, it kind of fits.
So essentially, what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that everything exists by bringing 1, so that
Yeah.
we hope this works.
Yeah, and what we have to make sure is that before you unload, no one rearms.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm also I wasn't entirely sure about this, which is why I was like, Discord works perfectly because I do want to have comms that we know what's going on. Because I do kind of feel like Moses right now.
What, you planting the sea?
Fucking just mustn't crash like I did last time I tried this.
Well,
I got a little too excited and confident, and just
right.
like a canyon run between trees and hit a tree.
Right.
And yes, that thing we spoke about in Discord, I was also tempted to just stay in that game, to be honest.
Right. Yeah.
I know what I think. Also, I've noticed with DCS as well. Not only is my PC not running like it feels warm, but it still feels cooler now than it did playing like War Thunder on the old cooler. And
okay.
I'm also noticing that obviously things are being able to process properly. So this and Star Citizen have both felt good.
Nice.
Like actually running. So
Worthwhile purchase.
yes.
Yeah.
Annoying that I wasted money.
Well, you could. I'm sure you could resell it on eBay, though, couldn't you? It's not like it's been damaged. Clean up the paste off the bottom and good to go.
Potentially, but I don't know. Also, I might build a second PC, not as like a gaming PC, but just as like a to have, like if anyone needs it for work and stuff. So I'll just put it onto that then.
Yeah.
All right. I have just loaded up pretty much 1 of everything, and then just to be safe, I've loaded like 100 fuel, 100 methanol, 100 like literally everything.
Nice.
So, how this bitch is about to take off, I don't know. Realistically, it shouldn't. But we don't talk about that. So it's just because we are going to be flying more of like a civilian thing than anything else, we might as well turn our lights on.
A Mystique somewhere in the area.
I believe he was in the area at one point.
Alright. I'm gonna spawn in a Huey very quickly.
Copy that. Yep, I'm about to take off from Beslan.
Okay.
And so I ended up getting that. My mom read my message and got me that USB hub thingy with the C drive insert. And I'm surprised they didn't have any shit with it recognizing my sticks or anything.
Damn.
Yeah, all my keybinds are the same, no issues.
That is lucky. Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Although that's an easy fix anyway. That's like literally a couple of seconds fix.
Yeah. But still, even better that we don't have to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that I remember what half my fucking key buttons are for like putting auto flights on and stuff with this. Also, shit, I'm gonna do the weird loop-de-loop because I'm pretty sure there's still anti-aircraft south.
I'm sure we can take a couple of things. I'll try and clear some of the pathway for you. Oh, you mean the ZSUs? Yeah.
Yeah, there's this things. There's a town south.
Yeah. So if you fly it on a direct line to Mosdock town, that should keep you clear.
Okay.
A 124 check. No, wrong radio. 124 check. Ah. Did I turn it on? 124 check.
Check.
Right, so we are going to test something. If it doesn't work, we'll have to do a mission restart just to put some stock back into Mosdock. But Undead is currently sitting at Beslin. He has tirelessly clicked 1 on every stock item in Mosdock, in Beslin, and he's going to bring 1 of everything back to here to restock Mosdock by 1, just to put everything as non-zero, to see if we can then do anything like dynamic spawns and that sort of stuff. If it does work, well, what I need to ask is that when Undead lands, I will put out another shout, but do not respawn, do not rearm whilst Undead is unloading, because otherwise you could consume one of the items that he's brought up, immediately invalidating the test.
Copy that. Just to note that when I was on the map a little while ago, you're probably aware of this, when I was on the map, I clicked on the icon for Mosdock and clicked on resources and nothing happened at all. It didn't bring up a window at all to say there's nothing, it just didn't bring up a window.
Yeah, that's what drew my attention to it all, because I was having a look, because I thought, because we've got more people in, I figured there must be stuff being used up, but then it wouldn't load, and that's what sort of spawned the whole conversation.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly post this out, since we're just kind of waiting a moment.
124 check.
Good check.
Copy.
Yeah, clacking on the microphone. I should have muted myself there. If warehouse stop items are set be finite and they reach 0 stock, it seems to be venting dynamic spawns.
Luxor, did you just start a CTR mission by any chance?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, I was going into the menu, and then I think I touched CSAR, or maybe I didn't, and then I suddenly disappeared as an option. I can't select it in the F10 menu anymore. It's just logistics.
Oh, well, you get more than I do because I only get server mission stats. I think we might need to do a restart. And maybe there is a bug where there are multiple people in the same unit type.
Yeah, we had that one before, I think.
I think we are in separate groups though, so they the menu items are built per group. So we should all have distinct menus. Ford 11, Chevy, and who am I? Pontiac. Yeah, we're all separate. Hang on a minute, Bill's flying and not crashing. I like this.
Well,
Why is this not
I'm gonna just
working?
go attach some trucks or something then. At least entertain my stream.
Roger that. Why? Oh, because I'm on the bloody menu, that's why. Oh. Anyway. Tag is required to create a post in this channel. What tag do I need to put? Oh, what other tags can we use? Graphics, performance, crash, controls. Relation, campaign. It's kind of weapons related. Weapons and multiplier, there we go. Well, that's a bit of a pain in the bum. Oh dear. The Arm Master just ejected. But we can't pick him up because it's all fallen out of its arse. I bet if I switched over to... Wait, what the hell?
449, I've just spawned in so I can sit on radio in a spit just to monitor what's going on in case we need a restart.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, we might be doing that soon, Anna.
Yeah, we've got Undead coming in. Probably about 2-3 minutes out.
Copy.
Copy that.
Undead, if you take bearing 316. 320, sorry. Bearing 320, yeah. That should
Copy that.
cut you in over Mozdok and clear of any replay.
Copy line descent as well.
As my visual aids when I'm coming in, if you know there's the
You're broadcasting double.
sorry, you know the You know the smoke column that's in Mosdoc, where we used to have the original logistics drop off.
Thinking off and off your key.
Is it the grey smoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you use that, yeah. So if you use that when you're coming in from Beslin, if you use that as a reference point, if you aim for that, then it guides you between the units that are on the ground.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, that was a miss key. Alright.
Yeah, upon approach. I've just gone over the town now.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm muted on this. No, I'm not.
Fuck, I forgot how much I love flying this.
Oh, I have visual on Mr. Undead.
Copy that. Thank you, Undead, for doing that.
Oh, wow. That was...
I was just like, don't fuck up the landing, don't fuck up the landing, don't fuck up the landing.
Okay, can everyone make sure they carry out 0 rearms or respawns? If you are waiting to respawn, just be patient.
Roger, copy that.
Roger.
Right. So, do I just say unload?
Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1, unload.
Okay, let's see that. I don't know how long. Sometimes it takes a second to be processed. Not changing a whole heap. I think we might need to do a mission restart. What does that tell me? Doesn't tell me anything. I know.
The rear hatch closing there, Undead. That's nice.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. What a bastard. Oh, sorry to have taken your time in doing that. It was a...
Okay, it was fun enough just flying this thing with the music thing, you know, make you feel like a badass.
Alright, so that did not cause the resources at Mosdoc to come back to life, so I'll be inclined to do a mission restart and see how we are after that.
Yeah, copy that. Fine.
Hold on one sec, let me just make one more attack run.
Yeah, no worries. There's no rush.
Oh my god, the control. The control. Oh. Oh. Humvee, which one of you?
Just
Wait.
looking at that, I wonder if perhaps I should get the Chinook on trial, so at least I can fly some kind of chopper.
I wish I could take the
I
seats
understand
off the
it's
back
easy.
of this thing. Because technically you could put a... Okay, maybe not a Humvee because they're wide, but like... You could put a...
Yeah, you
car
can't get
in
through
there.
the door.
You could put a car in there though. The Humvee you can't, but you can put a car in there.
Right.
They did that for... It was one of the best things I'd seen. Let me leave the server for when it restarts. For NASCAR. They delivered
Right.
the pace car one year. They had a Chinook land and they drove the pace car out the Chinook. There'll probably be more. I'd say maybe sling load of a Humvee with this.
Right. Yeah,
It can
yeah,
take,
yeah.
like I think 20,000. I think it can. Because I was
You
busy
can sling load a
Googling, like-
tank.
Oh yeah, because I was busy googling, you know, as pilots do. You put autopilot on and then you like just Google stuff. And I was just having a look, and it was saying like at 5,000 feet above sea level, the Chinook can lift a maximum of like 10,000 kilograms. And it can operate. Because I was curious. Its maximum it can take is 20, so that's 22,000 pounds. The maximum it can take is 26,000 pounds. And apparently it can operate at altitudes up to 20,000 feet, which makes it the highest capable helicopter in its category.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Jesus. Joe looks like he's running laser guns over there. Yeah.
Nice shooting, Joe.
Right, so oops. We will wait for Air Joe to get to a suitable point. Then we can trigger a restart of the mission. And I am going to restream my air. Because, or at least the chat element, because that's not picking up information. There we go, that's a bit better. Where's he gone now? Oh, there he is. Is he coming in? Can't quite tell. Oh, that's something weird. No, he's not. Oh, he's taking out some of the, yeah. It looks like something from Water Worlds. What is he blowing up exactly? Oh, he's taking out those. Fair enough. I think he's gonna probably come in for that one. And that's interesting. They haven't respawned. You heading in into the airfield or might well be. Alex is going to come in and use the road to guide him in. You good, Joe, to do for the restart now? Are you coming back in? Why is my radio not working? A bit weakened. Where is he?
Radio?
I don't know. I thought mine had stopped for a moment. Can't see where he is.
No, I'm getting you, but either he isn't or he's not able to respond.
Yeah, because I've taken Huey damage before, and it knocks the radio out.
Copy that.
Can't see where he is. Hang on. I wonder if he's typing.
That's a chat message.
Yeah, I just see that. If there's a restart, that'll be it for me, I think, yeah. Roger that. Alright, roger that. Thank you, Joe. If you do call it there, then thanks for flying with us. We'll catch you tomorrow night. And if you do come back, I'll see you in a minute. Right. I will start type. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll start typing the command in now. So restart will be in probably about 15 seconds.
I'm back.
I'll go back. I'm just running. We just was waiting for Air Joe, but Air Joe's radio had been shot out, so he was talking to us, but we weren't hearing him.
Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just going to start typing in the command now to reload the mission, and hopefully that will. Actually, if you're in that admin group, so if you ever need to use it, it's in the mission console. It's a / command.
Oh. It is?
Yeah, so if you do / mission, it'll break it down, and then one of them is mission restart. And if you use a delay of 0, yeah.
I have power.
So we're gonna have a delay. Are you gonna run it?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
So, delay.
If you use a delay of 0, you can cause it to delay. If there's people logged on, it'll give everyone the all clear to get off the server before you do it. But I've done that verbally anyway.
Okay, so I'm okay to do it.
Yeah, if you can use a restart reason as well. I think type in a message and that'll be displayed before the server restarts.
Alright, and firing in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I have power.
Oh,
Do you
you
really
still got
need to restart?
yeah. Yeah, it did, yes.
Yes.
There we go. Undead is restarting server because he can.
Unlimited power.
There we go.
Oh fuck, I missed the start of the race. Bloody.
Mission restarted.
Oh,
Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight.
Oh, I hear a voice. What are
buddy. It's Ejo in Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it was very quiet. Okay, hang on. It was really faint. It was really faint, like a browser tab that I had turned down. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Is that you? You're calling it?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me. I might lurk in the stream. I'll see.
I don't know how much longer I'll be around. It's 3 o'clock here, so I might do another half hour or so.
Okay. Dad, you want to do some buddy lazing again in the tower? That was really fun.
I'll need to remember to do that. Yeah, I'll be down.
Next time, I might be on tomorrow or Sunday. I'll see. I want to do it in either the A10 or the F16 and see if what I can do with bombs.
Fuck yeah.
Okay then. I'll catch you guys later. See you.
Alright, take it easy.
Alright, stay safe, dude.
I
Right.
didn't realize that he also streamed.
Yeah, he's solely YouTube. He doesn't stream on Twitch.
I see that. I'm looking at his YouTube. Holy shit, he's younger than I thought he was.
Well, it says Warhawk. I'll join in a minute. Need to disable the F14 heat blur. Mucked it up. Ooh. As in, you need to disable it from your install, or it should be disabled from the mission because it has wider impact. Let's have a look to see if that has fixed Mozdoc. Has it fixed it? Please fix it. Yes, it has. Look at that. I have to disable it myself. Windows Defender is posting false positives for everyone that has the module installed. It's the DCS one node. Not for the first time, although good luck getting Eagle Dynamics to work with you on that one. They completely shrug their shoulders and it really pisses me off. I raised it with that module that you don't like, and that's beside the point. I raised the fact that that was pinging up false positive at one point, and their response was, well, you need to take it up with the antivirus vendor. It's like, well, no, this is your product. It's not our module. You need to take it up with the module developer. You deliver it. You're delivering something. You need to talk to your module developer and the antivirus vendors. We can't do it for everyone. We can't test everything. How do we know who to talk to? I'm fucking telling you. This provider, this antivirus, your product. Oh, no, just add an exclusion. Add an exclusion.
What module was it?
It's the I-16. Don't.
No.
It is.
I was gonna say, if it was someone like, for example, I can't think of the name now. Heat blur. It was like Heat blur that make like the F14 and the Phantom and stuff. Like, you'd be able to speak to them, no problem, because I feel like they're absolute legends. But
right.
Yeah, normal people. Yeah, Eagle Dynamics is. The thing is, their game would be shit if it wasn't for everyone else making modules.
Yeah. Well, they don't. The thing is, they don't really make a game, do they? They make an environment, and the environment is dead, as you say, without the modules and without the missions. And it's all well and good having those, like the training missions and the default stuff, but it's the it is definitely the modules that make it. Well, the modules make it a study reference to a certain degree. I would like to think that it's the missions that make it a game.
Mm-hmm.
We have working resources. I think we should have working dynamic spawn now.
Yeah, it is broken. Right,
Okay,
it
so
wasn't showing because it just wasn't showing up. It would just show up with baseline.
yeah, it's Baseline. Yeah, I had a look as well. I wonder if there's a way that we can fudge that back. Like, there's a minimum. I know in the mission editor there is a minimum percentage. So I wonder if simply putting 1 in of something isn't sufficient. Maybe it has to be like 16, if it's 16%. I don't know. There might be a cut off above which everything is fine, but it might just be more than 1.
How many Daves are there? Because
Davies Legion for he is many.
Because what do you call it? You can now do that from dynamic spawn, can't you?
Yes.
I'm half tempted to fly the Chinook a bit more, but
Okay.
I don't know. Depends how much there are, if it's worth it, or
Here's a question there. Why would you choose dynamic spawn Chinook over static?
that's because
Unless it's just for the hot
finding
start.
it out.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
purely
yeah,
for the
fair
hot start. I just can't be. And also
Oh.
through through that I can actually access all the skins where
Right,
static
okay.
spawn I can't.
Right. Which is odd. I don't know how.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yep. You know.
Sorry to cut you off. How do I unroot an aircraft from my game? I
How do you
deleted the
what?
F14 folder. I deleted the F14 folder out of DCS.
Right.
And
Right.
when I still run it, it tries to rebuild it again, and I get the same Windows Defender hit. I want that plane to be dead off of my system. How do I do that?
What happened to the What happened to the F14?
It doesn't matter. I'll explain that after we fix it, and I'll elaborate. But I want it gone. How do I get it off my computer without installing DCS?
So what you
I'm
can
using
do.
the Steam version.
Oh my god. The man that told me it's best to use the eDynamics version, he himself uses the Steam version.
I always prefer the
I
Steam
wonder
version 'cause
if-
it's more stable.
I wonder if it might work. Steam is goated. You could try pulling down Skatezilla's DCS tool. There is a link for
there a
it
link?
in Discord.
What channel?
It's in tips, tools and tips, I think it is. Tools, hints and tips, and the DCS subcomponent of that. You want Okay, you want, if you scroll to the very top of the DCS tools, hints and tips thing, there is the first post in there has 2 links. One is a guide and the other one is the DCS updater GUI utility.
Right,
is the
but
one you want.
isn't that only relevant for standalone?
I don't know. You might find, because it doesn't work on the install location of DCS. You still have to point it to the folder in which DCS is installed. So if you point it at where it's installed in Steam, it might work. I don't know.
I can try it, I guess.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
you know,
I'm not reinstalling all of DCS. So if I can't disable that airplane, I'm just never playing this game again. That's
Right.
just
Until
that
they
is
fix
just
it.
asinine. Until they fix it, right? Which, based on the hundreds of people review bombing the entire project because of this exact issue, I can't
Yeah.
imagine it will take Keepler that long, but apparently it's
Yeah.
already been going on for a week, so
Damn.
that's insane. That's actually insane.
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is the Egodynamics official response to your problem will be add DCS to an exclusion in your antivirus. In fact, you could try
Sure.
that.
Yeah, but then there's other issues. Like I can't properly get, even though I'm the system admin on my own fucking computer, I cannot grant myself read permissions of the special category to go in there and do that. That's the first thing I tried.
No, hang on. No,
With this guy.
no, hang on. And what? Hang on. What are we talking about? Making special
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't care. I don't want to do that. I just want to get rid of the program. I just want to get rid of the F-14. That's all. Because, you know, when you're dealing with Russian morons that run this fucking game, combined with American stupidity, you get DCS. Like, I'm so happy I have a $1,000 video game that I can actually run because my computer thinks it's a virus.
And all of a sudden, War Thunder doesn't seem as bad anymore.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, you could try Skatezilla's one. That might get in there. What you're facing there with the antivirus, though, that is classic ED.
Right. That doesn't help me though. That conversation doesn't help me.
Yeah.
This
And
this
I
thing that
think
you
they will
linked to
also
is
say
very, very old.
no. The post is old. The
post is old,
utility
yeah.
itself, the utility itself has various updates, and it's still being updated for that matter. So if you follow the download link, it will point you to
DCS
the
updater repair utility.
yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that the formal name of that?
Let me run it and verify caller. I shall even share my desktop so you can see it when it finishes loading. Right, here we go. So that is what it looks like. It is the DCS updater launcher GUI utility.
All right.
Air Joe, I think I've heard about this issue. Haven't had it in my F14 though. Probably because you've got your DCS set as an exclusion, Defender or whatever your antivirus is.
I doubt that.
Unless you don't use Windows Defender.
Also doubt that.
Why is that?
Everybody has it unless you got your way to disable.
No, if you the second you
probably just
install
doesn't have the updated definition. That's all it is.
no, because if you have a third-party antivirus, Defender disables itself. It yields to the third party. It's just that you don't use third party, do you? I use ESET.
No, most of it's shit. Joe, do you use AVG or anything?
So what you might be able to do is on the where is it? Where's options preset editor? Is that it? No,
Where
it's
even
not.
is the download button on this page?
Well, that's a question because I haven't been there for a while.
Like,
It
what
should be on the first.
fuck is this,
Should be in the
man?
first post. Ward's got his right arse in the
Change
bumps, isn't he?
logs. Well, when
Are
you're
you on
sitting
the-
here for an hour and a half with your thumb up your ass, you would be pretty frustrated too.
Well,
So-
if you take your thumb out of your ass, you'll find it a lot more comfortable to begin with, and it
Yeah.
makes it easier to use the mouse as well.
Yeah, I don't see a download button on here.
Let me
I have to go
follow
down. Okay, you have it set to a jump 2 on there. So let me see. To download the latest version, go to the separate thread.
Is there a separate thread?
Yeah, which subversion do I want? This one here,
Hang on.
I guess.
Hang on, let me catch up.
I'm already downloading the RAR. Too late.
DCS
Virus detected.
update to there it is. It's right. It is right. Oh my god! It is right. Fucking.
I was at the top of the page.
This is there. Let me go. Let me scroll to the top of the page. Look at that. Top of the page. Top of the page. DCS update to launch utility 2.0. Scroll down. First post.
What did you
Got some
say?
screenshots. Got some screenshots.
Click,
And then it's right there. It is actually the very first link on the page. Oh
I'm not on that
my
page.
god!
I'm on.
Well, this
I'm
is
on the.
You click the first link. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my, what did I say?
Point.
What did I say?
I could screen share. I could screen share what I clicked on and what I'm looking at versus what you're looking at.
I know what you clicked on. You clicked on guide.
Screen. Thank you.
And I
that
said
we
the
got to that
second
point.
link. I said you
I
click the
clicked on
second
both
link.
links.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. I have this totally legitimate utility open now. How do I choose my?
Well, that is a question because it's been a while. So the home client build. Right, okay, so you've got various slots here. If you click on that first sim build slot 1, you'll then get a context menu, and you just need to, what you need to do is set the various paths. So where it's stored your, I assume the DCS version, does that still use game saves as your, if you were going to drop a mission in, for
DCS
example?
version.
Go ahead.
I'm confused.
Okay, so hang on. Right, it's screen sharing in Discord, and I can give you some pointers. So I've not seen an unconfigured one of these for quite some time.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. You said I forget what you said. I'm assuming you meant Steam version, but you said DCS version something.
Well, no, wait. Oh, right. If you right click. So, okay, let me see. Open. No, not open voice yet. Watch stream. There we go. Okay, so if you right click where it says sim build slot 1.
Yep.
Okay, do you have a context menu currently? Or does nothing come up?
Yeah, I'll change my window. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, because it's only window capture. Okay.
There.
Okay. There we go.
Send
Right.
path.
Yeah, so what you need to do is set the relevant paths. So, yeah, if you do browse, you should then get a browse dialog, that's it, and then browse to where the DCS is installed in Steam.
There you go.
That's your game save path, isn't it? You want to go to your
you want the
you want to go to the
actual,
library. Yeah,
hang
yeah,
on.
the Steam library location.
There we go.
DCSW world, yes, okay. All right, so you should be okay there. Okay, and then go back into that same context menu, and you need to set your, what one is it? We got the sim path, set the user profile path. So, yeah, and then that's your save games folder. So, if you then click on, that's it, that's a select. Now we can do a test to see if it's picked up what modules you've got installed. It's the module manager. So where it's got home at the top, just underneath selected build, blah, 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 as a grey block.
1 second.
Yeah,
Right,
nice.
say it again.
So where you've got home listed at the top of that screen to the left. You've got
Yeah.
module manager, go across, yeah, and then scan modules. That might. So, and then click on jet aircraft as a tab next to the where it says modules home. Yeah. Now, the you can. Does it say?
Yeah, it says some of them say install, which are the ones that are correct.
Okay, cool. So you should be able to then find the F4. Oh, sorry, not F4, the F14.
Fine, the F14, this fucking piece
Yeah.
of shit.
And
Okay, here
then
it is. Uninstall.
uninstall. That might work. I've never used this in conjunction with the Steam folders, so it's a bit of a
It still
greenfield
says it's
test.
installed. I'm gonna rescan.
The other option would be to put a tick in the box at the bottom of the F14 slot, just to the left a little bit further. Yeah, and then at the top of the yeah, it might.
Not doing anything.
Okay. It was kind of a shot in the dark as to whether or not it would work. Hang on, what is that Steam module? What is the? There's a Steam icon at the bottom of the Tomcat lozenge on the right side. Yeah, what is that? Module Steam shop page.
Yeah,
Click on that.
not really.
I wonder if you
anything
have-
helpful.
No, it might. If that takes you to the module page, in would you have to navigate your DLC for DCS in Steam?
Yeah, how do I get in there?
That's on.
I thought I have to get into my.
Yeah, so for on the cog.
Isn't there supposed to be like an
Maybe.
install DLC? I can browse local files, install files. Look at that, 420 gigabytes for this fucking game. Here we go, DLC.
There we go.
Now it should be off of here if this updater actually did anything. But here
Yeah,
it
I don't
is.
think it did. Yeah. So does that mean
Okay.
you untick it and it's just done?
I don't know. I've never I've never
No.
had to uninstall a module before
Yeah.
just to launch the game. So let's watch this antivirus pick up again, or Windows Defender pick up again. Whenever it's done doing its thing.
Well, in theory, it should do the uninstall and then pick up stuff.
There we go. So the
Oh,
checkbox
very
worked
good.
on here.
Okay, cool.
On here.
So with that, it must be just pretty much instantaneous.
Yeah, I wonder. This is actually a really nice tool, but I can't use it, unfortunately. But it's kind of sad that this even exists.
Yes. The fact that
This
it's
is really
needed.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really sad.
Stockpile.
All right, I'm gonna close the screen share and
All right.
blow something up before I blow up.
I think that happened about 15 minutes ago.
Don't push it.
Hey, Axel,
You have to push the
Axel,
button, otherwise nothing blows up.
Axel, be kind. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
did that make sense? What's happening now?
Some people like it when there's things up their butt.
Wanda, you were asking what was going on. Did you glean exactly what was going on from that conversation?
Kind of. I saw like it popped up something about the 14, but I thought they like removed it or something.
No. So for most people, based on what I'm seeing on forums,
Right,
and
what is
review
this? You
bombs
might
and
want to
everything
save your
like that,
input
most
folders
people
for the
that have the
14, so you don't have to
F14
rebind it. Ooh.
module are
Oh,
when
God.
they launch
Do
the
I tell him
game,
that?
they
Do I
cannot
tell him that?
launch the game because Windows
Thank
Defender's
you, Alan.
latest definition is marking it as a Trojan or malware.
Oh,
So because it doesn't validate and pull that file and it kills the file, the app dies.
Do you know why it's tagged as that?
Probably because it needs a writing ability or something like that. I don't really know much about the file type. I looked at it and I made sure that if I needed to build an exception for it, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Well,
clearly
the
lucky
reason-
one then.
Preach.
No, go for it. Andy.
And I'm probably the lucky one then because like when I started up DCS, it kind of popped up the same as like when you trial a vehicle and you can't access that vehicle anymore. So it was just kind of showing up as in, oh, you can't use this one anymore. I was like, oh, okay, but I never had a problem with my game, so I guess I'm a lucky one.
Yeah,
The
it's
reason
a lot of
why-
people are getting
sorry.
validation issues, and then a lot of people are getting the same exact issue that I'm getting.
Yeah. So the reason why it gets tagged, and this is the explanation, quote unquote, coming out of ED. The module vendors don't just deploy their binaries, obviously, they obfuscate. And one of the tools that the third party vendors have a habit of using makes their binaries, normally the flight model, have a similar signature and binary style as viruses. So because the style matches, it gets tagged. And that's as specific as it gets. The fact that it merely looks like it, not that it actually is. It just looks like it.
Fun.
Yeah, a little wheat-to-wadded.
Well, that's Defender for you, and others.
Is that even a Defender issue?
Well, I mean,
It depends. It depends because when I was getting issues, you weren't. Because I use a different
Yeah, I
antivirus
guess-
from Bill.
I would not associate that to any issue with any antivirus. I would associate that being a compliance or standardization issue to the developer themselves. And
It's
also
heuristics.
Eagle
It-
Dynamics on that same thing because they should be responsible for the modules getting published and make sure
Oh, yeah.
that they're not
Totally.
only safe but also like viable and not breaking
Yeah.
computers.
Well, no, they make it safe by telling you to whitelist your 400 gig of binaries.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, and they won't support you when you say that.
It was 486 gigabytes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Forget.
Right.
Yeah.
details lacks details.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't fussed by the
And
details.
that's missing some of the maps and the modules. It's not everything.
Right. Are we measuring now?
About 8
Whoa,
inches.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Lex, I found a new button.
A new button.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, let me just come around. When you can, spectate me. I'll show you what I
Alright.
found.
I'm gonna have to. I'll probably have to call it pretty much imminently though.
Yep, all good.
Spectate.
Imminently.
Yeah, well, it's 3:30, and you have it black. Okay. Right, new button.
Are you ready? So now I can annoy you with color.
Let's see.
Don't worry. Relax, sir. I'll shoot him down for you. So I ordered a different headset because this one is starting to act a little bit weird. Where like the microphone, I don't use the microphone on it, but you just
That was
crash.
planned.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god!
You can't shoot me down in my. You can't shoot me down if I check myself out.
Hey man, whatever you need to tell yourself, that was bad. That was bad.
Well, it's bad if I wasn't planning on doing that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. But anyways, I ordered a new headset because the one that I'm using right now, like, I don't use the microphone on it, but it has a button to like activate the microphone. And every time I turn it on, and if it doesn't hear audio, if I'm not listening to something, every like 20 minutes that beep will like activate. Like there's like a loose wire in it or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So I ordered a new headset, and I got it, and I hated it, so I returned it, and then I ordered a different one, and it's been delayed in shipping 3 separate times. Now they don't know where it is or if I'm even gonna get it. And now they reprocess the order through a different distribution facility that they think may have it. And then they gave me like $30 off. So it's like, oh, whatever.
Lol.
Yeah, I've had some really hit or miss experiences buying computer hardware. Like when I first got years ago when I got my 9900K or whatever, they lost it in Chicago, and then they ended up sending me another one with like $200 off or whatever, which is, I'm not gonna complain.
Right. I'm gonna have to call it there because it is 3:30 in the morning. So, Warhawk, I'm glad your install is now working.
Hey, me too. Appreciate the calm demeanor. I just wish that it was a lot clearer. Like I wish that deleting the folder would uninstall the module and it wouldn't just keep rebuilding itself.
Right. Yeah. I think that's Steam's sort of defense against that very thing, to make sure that a folder can't just be randomly deleted that then kills the game.
I think so.
If it's missing, it will put it back.
Right, which is why the Steam version is normally very, very, very stable for that exact reason. I would agree.
Right.
But in this case, it has its own module manager. Never even seen that screen before in my life. That's okay. I'm gonna stay on the server though for a little bit. I need to blow up some stuff.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoy yourself, man. Be aware. Actually, I think you're in a mod team as well, or the admin team as well. I can't remember. If you're not, I'll put you in there. There is an issue with DCS at the moment, outside of the one you're experiencing.
I don't think you need to mention that.
I mean, you could say that. I don't even know what you could say. I'll believe anything you say about DCS at this point. What is it?
Right. It seems that when you have a warehouse that has finite supplies and something in that warehouse runs out, it then causes a problem with the whole resources system, which means it will block out dynamic spawns and you can't open the resource tab. And because of their own API issue, I can't restock it through the logistics stuff that I've written. So when it comes to that, the only way to fix that, if people have been like spamming the rockets and stuff and you run out, the only way to fix that is by doing a mission restart. We can do a mission restart through Discord. I can't remember if you are in the right group, because I didn't want to burden you with more shit. I just need to check if you're in. Oh, you are. Okay.
Like does that almost work like an IRC client type thing, but through Discord?
Pretty much, yeah. It's special case DCS Discord bot. So if you look in the DCS channel, there is a room called Mission Console, and in there, if you type /mission, and then you'll get prompted, and there's one for mission restart, and that will let you trigger a restart if you need to from Discord. That pushes it through to the bot that runs on the server, and that manages the restart of the mission.
That could be helpful.
that also maintains the restart schedule as well.
So you're saying that the what, like the warehouse, air quotes here, the warehouse that you have established for supplies at Mozdok, essentially it's getting corrupted periodically? Have you ran into this in real time?
It happened earlier on because there was about 6 of us in, and I think I think maybe the bombs got depleted because that's, you know, we do a lot of firing, but we tend to do less logistical work as a group. Although I don't mind doing it, I've got a problem with doing it. But what it means, so there was an issue a while ago where, as you use stuff, it goes to 0, and then the API, when I request a list of all the items that are in the warehouse, the API doesn't include the things that have got 0 value. Then they fixed it, and I could restock any item I wanted at any point. Then they changed it again, basically reverted it, so that again now, if a stock item goes to 0, it doesn't get listed as items within that airfield. What I suspect is either the change that they brought in with the recent update to do with persistence, the inbuilt DCS save game function, either that can't handle a 0 value item, or they've made a change at the warehouse level, which means 0 values now return nulls, and it causes it to exception out, but silent exception. So as soon as it gets to 0, it breaks dynamic spawn because that pulls off of the resources. You can respawn at other places like Beslan, or if you want to go red, Mineral and Vodi, or whatever it is, but anywhere where a airfield has finite supplies and any one of those supplies run out, then you can't, effectively it locks out dynamic spawns and rearms at that airfield. But solvable with a restart in the short term, and hopefully in the long term they will open their eyes to the item that I've posted on the forums on Discord, and that will be added to their critical bug list. Because I think any server that's running logistics will be running some form of finite supplies, and I think that's some pretty considerable. Like Grey Flag, I think has fairly heavy logistics element, doesn't it? But anyway, that's the current state of play. So if you run out of stuff at Mozdok and you want to be spawning at Mozdok, just do a mission restart.
Very well, noted.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on out anyway. Max, see you tomorrow.
Yep, for more of the same pain.
Yeah, let me know if you've got any meetings or anything tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
And if you need to, yeah.
Yeah, all good. Alright, and I'll catch you all later, and thank you for joining us.
Yep, have fun.
Who is in the server? So Bill is there. Okay, so okay, well I will just jump into a role just to say goodnight to him. I am in, and then I'll call it.
Slack door, copy.
Yep, check. Check 1 2. 1 2 4 as it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, is it on now? What the fuck? One, two. 1 2 4, check. Really? It's not fucking 1 2 4.
You want me to say something to him?
My radio is not responding. If you tell him to drop in a Discord, yeah.
Hey Bill, hop into Discord for a second again.
Discord, I haven't even got it open now. I'll open it, stand by.
Alright.
He'll open it up, you said?
Yeah, I can hear. I just can't transmit for some reason.
Oh, okay. Did you reslot in the same spot?
Yes, quite possibly I did. But I wonder if I should just reslot. I might be able to reslot quicker than you can get into Discord. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I was just Warhawk just pointed out that I've reslotted in the same slot, so it took out my ability to transmit.
Okay, copy.
Yep.
Just to confirm, yeah, all the reloading, etc., was fine after the restart. That was all fine. However, it's now what 3:44, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might leave it there for tonight. I mean, it did work out okay, but yeah, I'm thinking I might leave it there for tonight and catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I was going to start logging off at about 3:30, but a few things sidetracked. So yeah, I'll definitely be flying tomorrow and hopefully on slightly earlier.
Yep. Okay. All right. I'll catch you all then. Take care. TTFN.
Take care.
Yeah, we know it.
Take it easy, walk, and catch you tomorrow if you're flying.
Yeah, I'll try to be around. I might be a little bit busy, but I'll try to hop on if I can.
Alright, no worries. Take it easy, man.
Later.
Right, let's get this thing shut down. Been dragging on too long. We watch Warhawk whilst we're... I'll do that. There you go. Alrighty then, thank you to the players, the chatters and the lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. I really do appreciate it. Special thanks to Bill1949T for running the server, as he does. That is Bill. If I hit the button, there we go. Thank you to those that joined us in the server, and that was Bill1949 and Undead and Airjo and Warhawk at the end there. I was also joined, I think, by Mystique and another one, I think it was. I think I saw another name flying around. But thank you to everyone that is choosing to spend their time on our server and in my mission. I'm working on some more changes. They're in progress at the moment. Hopefully I'll be able to share with you in the next few weeks. Thank you to those that chatted in no particular reverse order of Arwen Sharp, Airjo, Warhawk. We also had Undead. I'm not sure who else was in because I had to restart my chat client and I kind of lost all the history, which is a bit of a bugger. Let's scroll up here. We had Undead. That was at the start of the screen. Had Warhawk. I think it was in fact Warhawk who was in first, and then Undead, and then everyone else. Yes. Okay, so that was who chatted. No doubt we had some lurkers in the background throughout the course of the stream. I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue. Either here on Twitch or over on YouTube. But I do appreciate you spending time on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the like, shares, follows here and on my other social media platforms. You can find underneath the video down there and on that social command over there. If you haven't yet done so, it would help me out absolutely a lot. Sage, Parsley, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. You can tell whose channel you've been watching. Corsic, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right. We got on very late and we are getting off very late. It is 10 to 4 in the morning. Sadge. Catch you next time. Roger that. We'll be flying tomorrow night. If you ever want to join us, you're more than what happened there. Oh, he's just gone supersonic. Okay. Yeah. So more than welcome to join us, Corsair. If you can slum it slam it with us in DCS. So we need to quickly bounce over to someone to raid. Means I need to find my live list. How many people have we got? 4 people. I could change someone's. That can't be current. Oh, okay. Seems we've been doing tons of it just recently anyway. Oh, I know. No, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. We're going to go to Dog Door. He's doing DCS. I won't be able to stay around for very long to chat, but I will throw him in your direction. No, I'll throw him in his direction. Hey, is he going for a palm tree? Is he going for a palm tree? Lame. Right, where's my raid button? That one, that one. There you go, Dog Door. Alright, Dog Door's live, he's doing DCS. We've got 5 viewers, 4 raiders. So thank you very much for joining that. I'm sure he'll appreciate that too. When you get in chat, make some noise. Your emotes, my emotes, any of the emotes. Make sure he feels happy in what he's doing, appreciating what he's doing, comes back and does it again at his earliest convenience. We will leave it there though, and we'll be back tomorrow night with some more DCS, hopefully running a little bit smoother now we know what the gotchas are. But until then, whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully see you tomorrow. But until then, take care. Good night.